Hey everybody, Mr. Squarky here. So I just want to do this video first to give you kind of an intro on what we're going to be doing this pod specifically. Last pod we talked about how we kind of view history, and we talked about one of the most devastating diseases that ever hit the world back in the 1300s, which was the bubonic plague. Now we're going to start talking about how the Black Plague led to some major changes that really give us the modern world today. We're going to start with the Renaissance, okay, which lasts from 1450 to 1600 Common Era. Common Era also means AD, if you're familiar with that numbering system. It's the same thing. So what are the individual parts? First off is an intro to the Renaissance, just talking about the major changes that happened. Because these kind of start the dominoes falling. You know, they're the droplet that, falls and starts the waterfall. That start in Europe, but it leads to the world and it leads to the modern world today. One of the other things we can't talk about the Renaissance without talking about art, because whether you think art is important or not, you're influenced by it every day. Anything you've ever held in your hand, anything you ever wanted to buy, anything you've ever thought, oh, I should go there, that has been designed by someone. It is art. It is meant to look good. It's all just part of life. And the third thing we're going to cover in the third week is the Age of Exploration. And the Age of Exploration isn't necessarily positive, but it happens directly because of the Renaissance. These are the biggest influences in the modern world today. The changes during the Renaissance, the way we've explored and shaped the world during the Age of Exploration, and the way art has shaped our world today, and that all starts with the Renaissance art. Okay, so that's basically what's going to happen. Now what I want to do is just show you what's going on in the actual page itself. Down here, this pod we just finished up. Now we're going to look at, and I apologize, this looks different from what you're going to see because this is the kind of the teacher view, so don't worry too much about that. Alright, we have the first week of the Renaissance. Okay, there's a SCORM. Another quiz, just getting you interested to say, okay, this is what happened from the SCORM, happened in the Renaissance. This is making sure that you know the major changes. We give you one of the biggest advancements in writing, which kind of shapes how business works today, readings from Machiavelli's The Prince. Okay, and there's also a kind of quiz on that, just making sure we're all on the same page. Okay. Then we change to Renaissance art. This is a much shorter topic. Important, so we go over it a little bit. So you have explanation of how art and culture come together. We talk about how art can help you analyze just everything in your life, which help you in this class and afterwards. There's a Renaissance art kind of, those lessons that are kind of self-guided and let you go through. And then there's just a quick making sure that we know we can check, learn from it and stuff. Finally, we get to the Age of Exploration. Okay, it's the third week. This, for some reason, is really limited. There's going to be a couple assignments here, major ones. Make sure you take your time through them, ask questions. But that's basically it. So whenever you're ready, go ahead, click one of the videos to get started in one of those topics, and you'll be set to go.